Today I have real conversations with myself. I have experienced so much as far as just digesting information and just gaining a better understanding of who I am, why I am. I understand that as I continue to evolve and tap into parts of me that I thought was non-existent, as I, face conflicts that, cannot exist within me because it causes me to move in a very interesting way. It just becomes a lot easier for me to move and to grow because, again, in my past, because of the trauma that I experienced, because of the things that I had to, grow through without the proper healing therapy, I've experienced a lot of, things that, just continue to grow in my life. So, like, the cycles, right? The cycle of, like, will this person do this to me? Like, literally not being able to be confident in my connections just because of the pain and because of the hurt. Like, all these things, I went through, and in my adulthood, right, the childhood trauma that I experienced when I was a child, feeling like I had no control over my life, poured over into my adulthood where I overcompensated in a way where I felt like I had to be so controlling over my life. And, in psychology, they call it OCD. And with me, it makes sense. Again, like, I am focusing on the conflicts that I face. Like, the artist, like, that something I did not think that I could fucking do. It took me having the fucking Leo to waken that up in me. Like, my oldest is an artist. However, because I wasn't tapping into that, she didn't have the opportunity to really sit down and do what the Leo is doing. And it's unfair, but it's not about fairness when you're having children at two different times of your life. So, like, instead of looking at what's fair or not, what I focus on is how I can create balance, because both of my daughters deserve all of me. So, if that means for the baby we do art together, and for the oldest she takes my art, what more can I ask for? That is a blessing. Like, yeah, we may not be able right now to sit down and do art together, create, but her and I, we have our own thing, and that is the most beautiful thing about it. Like, and growing and allowing myself to grow without being, worried about what is, what's not, without having to worry about why I have not been able to fulfill XYZ. I have totally been basking in gratitude. I have been able to embrace what is, because I cannot change what is. All I can do is grow with what I got and continue, right, to embrace the things that are here to sharpen me, mold me, make me stronger. Like, I want it all because I deserve it. When I look back over my life, all the things that I can't even think of the song. Golly, when I look back over my life, we'll do that. God. If I recall, great is my faithfulness, great is my faithfulness. Well, late in the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it around and around and around. Hey, lady. And on a Sunday, of course, this is how you should be. On Sunday, I ain't gonna lie, I be prophesying, praying. I mean, every day I do this, every day. But I feel like on Sunday, though, it really be happening. And the Spirit talks to me every day. So, late in the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it around and around and around and hey. Always be grateful. Please. Choose happy.